Welcome back to a brand new Paper Mario Nuzlocke episode, guys. In case you missed the last episode, we just entered Hooktail's castle. We have our second partner, and now we have to make our way through this castle and take on Hooktail himself, the flying dragon. He'll be the first boss that we have to fight, and he will hold the first crystal star that we need to get. And I just remembered we actually need to go to the top portion of this and fly across with the paper airplane. In case you may have missed the last episode, at the very beginning of that, I set down a new rule set. Sorry, I knew there was a badge somewhere down there. I'll get that later. I set down a new rule set, described it completely, so that hopefully everything makes sense to everybody and there's no confusion about what I'm doing. Because at the last second in the first episodes, when I decided to do the Nuzlocke, so hopefully it makes sense, especially because this isn't like the traditional Nuzlocke rules. This is a lot of people. Okay, this is actually the badge that I was talking about, where you jump on one enemy continuously until you miss the action command. I'm gonna put this on right now. We can get rid of Happy Heart, that doesn't matter. And I'm actually really surprised I got that first strike. So just to recap the rules, we cannot use any items, no matter if it's healing or a fire flower, unless we absolutely have to. We used one last episode. I think that's the only occasion in the game. I didn't know that was coming. I think that's the only occasion in the game where we have to use an item. For the rest of this, no item, no death. If we die, if Mario dies, that's permanently game over. If my partner dies, then we can't use the partner for the rest of the game. I don't know if I want to make it so I can't use them only in battle, or if outside of battle they're restricted as well. I guess that's just something I'll have to decide when I come across it. But as for now, those are the rules. One thing that I do want to specify in case you're confused, since I said no items, that means I can't heal myself with mushrooms or anything. I can use the gold heart boxes to heal myself, the ones that cost coins, and I could use the special powers, especially like Sweet Treat and ones like that, to heal myself. So those are a-okay, but normal healing methods of like using a mushroom or something, not okay. And there's the first battle out of the way, easy peasy. There's two more that we're gonna do in this room, and then we'll get on with the area. And we get first strike right away. Did that just count as getting the correct timing? That was really weird. So the goal for today's episode will be to just get through this castle. We'll take out Hooktail, and then we'll head back to Roguesport. Hopefully that'll be a good length for the game, or for the episode. Since I know exactly what to do, or at least enough of what to do, I don't think this should take too long. Hopefully that doesn't mean that I won't have very much content for this episode. I still want to bring you guys good and decent sized episodes. Our first kind of boss fight for this area, I can't remember. I think these guys have one armor, so I think we have to take them out like this. Yeah, they have one armor but only one health, so we have to use the hammer. Jumping will not do enough because that only does one attack. The good thing of him building new enemies like this is that it's just easy farming star points for us. Since we can't use an item, we have to take out the guy in front to be able to attack the guy in the back. And it looks like I actually have Power Smash. I did not know that. I'm gonna use Koops to take out this guy in front, and then I will use I would use Power Smash on the red guy, but it looks like that's not happening. And we even got the stylish little bonus, and no bingo bonus, but that's fine. Oh no, wait. Okay, it looks like we have to use our star power. The reason I'm saying that is because we cannot attack past the front enemy with the hammer, and since the red bones guy is still there, we can't attack the back two. And the only way to attack the back two would be with this attack that Koops has, because it throws the shell at all ground enemies. So now we have to use our special power, plus we're both pretty low on health. So we can use this, gain some health back, and get the flower power to use that special attack to take out the other bone characters. Okay, 4, 5, and 7, not bad. Now we can use this attack to take these guys out. Nice. Okay, that was almost bad. We need to get some more flower power. Definitely next time we upgrade, we'll get flower power. These guys are actually really nice enemies to farm off of because it only takes one hit to kill them. And every time they die, they drop 3 little experience points. And what do we need? We need 28 more to level up. So it should only take maybe 2 more battles of these guys to level up. Oh, I just realized that's a level up. Like I said, I'm just gonna level up the flower points because it seems to be like 5 points is definitely not gonna be enough during this. Here we are, we get to get our second ability now. First we got the airplane. Now we get the ability to turn ourselves and face towards the Y-axis or whatever. And we get to squeeze in between bars and stuff like that. Just like that. Right here is very important. This 0 badge point badge makes our attack sound like a cricket. That is necessary for taking out the boss at the end because, I don't know, something about he doesn't like crickets. Here's our first introduction to Miss Mouse. This is actually a character that I did not get as my partner in the first playthrough of the game. In case you didn't know, this is like an optional bonus partner. I still don't know exactly how you get her, but that will be something that I look into for this because I think it would just be interesting to see how she functions as a partner. And you know, more partners never helped in a partner Nuzlocke where if your partner dies, you can never use them again. Mario's health is getting pretty low. I think during this battle, I'm going to use the star power to regain his health and some of our FP. Also, since this is right before a boss battle, I think it would be a really good idea to do that. And I should have jumped on the other guy, but that's fine. Yeah, 3 health is uncomfortably low, so I'm going to use this. Okay, we only regained 4 health for Mario. 7 HP is okay. We will be fine during this boss battle. I think there's a low chance that we actually die during this boss fight. As long as, I just remembered, as long as we don't forget to put on that badge, which I need to put on right now. That was almost really bad. And we got some health from that fight. So we're on our way to the top of Hooktail's castle, which means just at the top of the spiral, I believe, there should be no more battles besides this. We'll be at the dragon. We'll get to take him on. Hopefully not die. If we die already, that would just be sad. But actually, I kind of want to start this battle going in with Goombella so that I can right away figure out how much health. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'll do this battle. Why not? There's a lot of enemies. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. We should be fine. If anything, this gives us more time to regain some of our special attacks. Alright, 5 health. That's actually not looking very good. We just got our special attack back, so now that's looking really good. So having that going into the battle would be very helpful. And maybe we can get lucky and get a couple hearts from the drop from this fight. Yeah, we got 1, so that's okay. Let's switch back over to Goombella and go in. Oh, there's a heart block right up here. We are allowed to use these, so I will use this and save it. And let's go into this boss fight. I think for the interest of the Nuzlocke, I'll keep the boss fights unedited. First things first, I'm gonna tattle with Goombella to figure out how much health exactly he has. Even though I'm pretty sure halfway through this, he like eats the whole audience or something. I think that said his max attack is 5. 20 health. I'll power smash his toe. I see. He's got a defense of 2. You got a nice block on that. Of course, did not block this random bucket that came out of nowhere. Did not block that. So we'll still use Goombella because she's still got a little bit of health. We'll go with this power bounce. Jump on one enemy until you miss. We'll go with that on his tail or on his foot. Not bad. I think that was like 5. Only 1. Wow, that's like nothing. Kind of worried about Goombella. I'm gonna put her in the back and then swap her out for the once it gets to her turn. Oh man. I wish I could deal that 3 damage, but I don't think I can. And I just swap her out to be safe. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that still does damage. That's fine. Alright, now he says, give up. I'll give you 100 coins. 1,000 coins. Keep your coins, bro. I don't care. I don't know what he's saying. I just know you have to select no to all of them. I think he like bites you, and now he's gonna eat the audience. And I think regain his health. Yeah, regained half. Now we jump out into the audience to kill him. I think this is not the move because we don't have the FP for it, but we do for Power Smash, so we'll go with that. It's the next best thing. Nice block. And this should be game. Well, not this attack, but the next one. This turn is game. Nice and easy. Almost a level up too. I think that puts us 9 away. Yeah, 9 away. Hooktail is defeated. And Koops Pops comes sliding out of his throat, out of his mouth. Yeah, kind of gross. But he looks perfectly fine. So, Koops is reunited with his dad. Time to go back to Petal Town, I think. Oh yeah, here we get this first. I don't think we have to return to Petal Town, actually. I think we just can go straight back to Roguesport. Yo, you know what I just remembered? Is that there's actually a Peach and Bowser section. Or I guess just a Peach section right now. We don't do Bowser yet. But we have a Peach section we have to do real quick. Very interactive gameplay. I wonder how good this game would look if it was remade on the Switch with the same like art style as the Origami King. I think this game would look great if it was just like a complete HD remaster, not a remake. I don't want any of the gameplay changed. I just want a remaster in Paper Mario Origami King style. Now that we're back here, we can get this badge. I don't know what it is. Increase your attack power by 5 when your partner is in peril. I don't know if I really want to use that. I would hope that my partner would never be in peril. I think that's when they're literally sitting at 1 health. Oh, and I just remembered, why don't we visit the item shop and just sell all the items we have and just get a bunch of money. So we're starting this with 157 and we walk away with 193. So not much money, but you know, what is that? Almost 40 coins. You never know, maybe we'll need those 40 coins to pay for one of those health blocks. Peekaboo. This is a badge that is very important, at least for players that are not very smart or don't know much about the game like me. This makes the HP visible for every enemy you come across. So you know exactly what you need to do to take out each enemy instead of needing to use Goombella's tattle every time you come across a new type of enemy. So I'm going to be saving up 7 are these star pieces? Yeah, 7 star pieces for that, because I think that's one of the most important badges in the game for casual players like me. And now the first time revisiting after getting our first crystal star, we get to use it and reveal the next location on the map. Now I think we get teleported up to Professor Frankly. Yes, we do. And now he tells us we need to go to whatever those woods were. That's where the Punies live. It's the little guy that we saw in the first episode. And we will get to that next episode. As for now, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. I think that was pretty good. We did our first real boss fight, which is really fun. We finished the first chapter of the game, and I think this puts us in a pretty good position. We've got 2 partners. We've got, well, 2 special things now. We're just about to hit a level. I think we're in a really good spot. At the beginning of the next episode, I'm gonna look around Roguesport a bit. I know there's things to do, like upgrade some of my partners at this place, and maybe check out what kind of badges they have. But as for now, we're gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed, drop me a like and make sure to hit the subscribe button, and keep a lookout for the next episode of this Nuzlocke coming next week. See you later.